Hello, my name is Kyrus Hamilton. Have you ever thought of traveling abroad or going to a different country to do business? That sounds very nerve wracking. But if I can give any hint of any country that you should go to for this, I would recommend that you should go to Brazil. Brazil, even though it is very far away from home no matter where you are, I promise you, since you're traveling with no family, no loved ones, or friend by your side, if you travel to Brazil, you will feel very welcomed, no matter where you go. They are such a nice, warm, welcoming country that I promise that if you go to and visit, you will have a great time. They like to invite anyone over to have a good time and always feel like to have a good time, something eventful in their country. I would like to tell you about the three great things of Brazil: how they view their family, the proper etiquetteness that they show, and how they handle business. Because if you want to travel over there and you experience these cultures firsthand, I think that they would change who you are, maybe even for the better. Let's talk about the first thing that I mentioned, the value of family. They view family in such a huge way that everyone doesn't look at. We all view family as something that we all cherish and love and have forever in our life. That is true. Yet over in Brazil, with it being a such compact country of where they live and how the households are, they aren't great like how we have over here. They always show that no matter what happens through their life, family always comes first. They always handle each other like nothing else. They will always support each other. They will always help each other financially. And fun fact, they live in these big communities or little houses that everyone stays in so that they can all help settle down on buying things for the house, saving money from that, and being financially stable for everyone. The value family over there is so huge. You do not even have to be blood related. If you get married over there or create any friendship with the family, you are very warm welcome in. That's why I recommend you should travel over there because no matter where you go to a friendship house or doing a business, you will feel very welcome. Now, let me talk to you about how they handle proper etiquetteness. Proper etiquetteness. That is a thing that is not well shown over here in America. Not every day as it should be. From when we go see people that travel to the mall, go to Walmart, or just anywhere and don't really look their best. That is a little bit of a little misunderstanding because over here in America, we do have some luxuries and have money that some people in Brazil may not have. Yet, over in Brazil, they showed the most proper etiquetteness of how to dress every single day. Because over there, the way they dress really shows who you are and what class that you stand for. If you support your family, have a working job, or just always like to show off every day, then they like to dress and show themselves off to everyone in the world. Also, another thing that they stand out for is how they approach people. Over here in America, we do not really like to say hi or just really confront anybody out in the street as we just walk by every day. However, over in Brazil, they will gladly stop by to hug you, say hi, and make very well eye contact. For women, it's a little bit more different. For the women, if they see someone that they know or that they just want to say hi to, they will gladly stop them and probably kiss them on both cheeks. However, for the men, we would just give a good hug with a firm pat on the back, as it says on everyoneculture.com. Now, let's take a look at my final point of Brazil, and that is on how they handle their business. Business is a huge thing that is taking part every single day of everyone's life. However, in Brazil, they view business in such a different way than anyone will. Because over in Brazil, they like to do business with people, not just the company. If a company wants to do business over in Brazil, they will have to send someone over by themselves and they would have to grow a connection together on a huge personal level. They would spend multiple time and multiple efforts in this as going out to grab some coffee or spending dinner together. They would do this to make sure that each person has common ground and respect each other. That is the great way about Brazil and how they handle their business. Rather, over in America, we do not put much time into that. We over here would just like to have a couple conversations, a meeting or so, face to face, and then just get a signature done and get through the paperwork, and that's it. We don't like to get on a much more personal level, which is something that we should change over here. As says on atlascorps.org, written by Jonathan Baradas. In conclusion, Brazil is a nice, accepting country. Yes, it'd be nerve wracking to go over there. However, the lessons and trials that you've been through may be quite memorable. Brazil's country isn't something that you can just read or look at a movie and see. It is something that you will experience firsthand. No one else will have the same looks at Brazil the way that you do after traveling over there. I hope you've learned the value of your family the same ways that Brazil does. I hope that you've learned the ways of proper etiquetteness that you should show every day, the same as Brazil. And lastly, I hope you've learned the importance of handling business. It isn't just a game, it is something that should be taken very serious to hope to create something great. Thank you for listening.